Well, here it is, Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2024. It was an absolutely beautiful day. The sun was shining. It was just as beautiful as it could be. We were able to sit outside together. We went to one of my sons for Christmas Eve, and we got to sit outside and they have a little glass fire pit. Very nice. It just knocked the chill off a little bit, but the sun was shining. It was beautiful. We really enjoyed our time together. I wanted to get some video, but I'm going to tell you, things were happening so fast, and I was in somebody else's house. So I was not going to video everything that went on. But we had a wonderful meal: ham, green beans, corn, deviled eggs, red velvet cake. It was the whole 9 yards. It was a wonderful time. So we enjoyed ourselves there. And I'm in here getting ready to enjoy a cup of tea right here on Christmas Eve. I've been in here kind of reflecting on everything. Look at this little Christmas card. We got many Christmas cards, but my sister gave us this one, and I thought it was so adorable. That little marshmallow man swimming around in that cup just tickled me to death. I'm going to hang him on the refrigerator and enjoy him for at least the month of January. I've got more mullein tea, goldenrod tea, and we have got to do the Advent tea. We've just got the 2 days left. I've enjoyed this Char Brew Winnie the Pooh 25 Days of Advent Calendar tea this year. I enjoyed the one my friend Sharon gave me last year, the little tea advent calendars. I just have really enjoyed it. Well, here's day 24. And it's a good black tea. And I'm going to stick it back in here because I have already got this cup going right here. And then tomorrow will be 25. Let's see where that day, down here on the bottom. And that'll be our last cup of tea in this advent calendar. And that has been a really interesting thing for me. I've really enjoyed this advent tea calendar. I'm a tea drinker, so that's just really good for me. Something I thoroughly enjoy. Look forward to doing that every day and having a mystery cup of tea out of all the teas that I have. I still have my delicious Christmas teas that my friend gave me earlier. She gave me some good teas, and I have those. Gave them to me for Christmas, and I have enjoyed some of them, but I'll be drinking those for the rest of the winter, I'm sure. Now, it was a beautiful sunny day, but it's going to be chilly tonight. I think it's going to be down around 30 degrees, so it's going to be really cold here tonight. And I've just been in here thinking about today and thinking about tomorrow. I'll see my other two children and their families tomorrow. And I've just been reflecting, when I see the grandchildren, of course, they remind me of their parents. And then our first grandchild just turned 13 years old. And I'm usually a person that just gets up and lives every day and looks forward, 99% of the time. I'm not really a person that looks back at the past any more than I have to, but sometimes it just comes up and envelops you, memories and things from the past. Well, my oldest son was 10 months old when we moved in this house, and he's 40. He's 40 years old now. And then I've got my other two children, that's not far behind him. And I was just thinking, of all the memories of Christmas that's been in this house, how the house has changed over the years, and just all the good memories, all the good family gatherings we used to have. And there's a lot of people that are not here any longer that came, and And then, you know, my whole dad's side of the family is pretty much wiped out. I've got cousins left, and that's it. And a lot of Mama's family's gone too. So it's, you know, a lot of people that's not with us anymore. And times are moving ahead, and our children have grown. They've got families of their own. And, you know, life is just progressing daily. You know, I'm living it up. I'm living my life. And I've got a lot of memories here. And most of the time, I'm not a nostalgic. I try to be in the present and live in the present and push forward. You know, I'm not one to get hung up on a lot of living in the past. There's not a lot of good left in that. Now, I do try to take the lessons from the past, but I don't try to live in the past. I've got a lot of good Christmas to look forward to tomorrow, and so I'm looking forward to that. But it's tonight as I'm here, and we're winding down, and Donald got to go see his mom and spend some time with her and take her a meal, and he's downstairs and he's winding down for the night, and I'm in here thinking I've got a few things that I want to do before tomorrow. But as I'm in here thinking about all of that, you know, the nostalgia bug is trying to hit me. And of course, not only because here it is at Christmas, but because the New Year's coming up. 2025's coming up. And with a new year, it always, you know, you always kind of reflect back and pick out the highlights. And so I've been feeling nostalgic. And with nostalgia will come just plain, you know, appreciation and thankfulness for everything. And so that's what I have. I wanted to show you my shirt that my daughter-in-law and my son bought me. This is a Simply Southern shirt, which I like this brand. I like a relaxed style for most of the time. And so this is a real treat for me. I like this. It's a real casual style, and it's pretty, and so I was thankful for that. They got me this. And then we played a little game where we were, she gave us Santa bucks, and we were bidding for gifts. And so this cup with this Twix was in this box right here, and I bid it and won the auction. And so I got that, and then Donald, he won this blanket with his auction money. And this is the thing that we got, and I thought that was really pretty. But we had a really good time together. We hung out and we laughed and had a really good Christmas Eve. You know, I did want to share more of it with you. And I thought about things as they were going along. But as the kids got to opening their presents and we got to opening our presents from them and things progressed, we just got absorbed into it and we didn't get to. I didn't get to share a lot. And that's how it is with family outings. I try to be really present there with them, and I was today. Here's Cookie. He's up here watching TV. He's thinking I'm talking to him. He's like, "What you talking about?" But I didn't get as much filmed here on Christmas Eve as I wanted to. And then when I got home, of course, you know, then I was worn out and there was other things that needed to be done. So I'm left here just trying to tell you about it. Remembering you on Christmas Eve, you know, I said that I would do a Vlogmas Christmas Eve and Christmas Day if I could. And so I've been doing that, thinking about that and trying to include you along the way. And still keep the integrity of our family get together. You know, not everybody wants to be on camera. My daughter-in-law had cooked and she was tired and she was trying to enjoy herself, and I didn't want to interfere with that any more than necessary. So I didn't get her on camera or anything. We were just enjoying the day, but it was an absolutely gorgeous sunny day. A little chilly, but for most part, just wonderfully sunny. We were able to sit outside and visit, and Madeline loved all of her Christmas stuff. All my little grandchildren loved their Christmas stuff, and that was great. And that's the kind of Christmas Eve we had. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas Eve. I hope things were wonderful for you. And tomorrow's Christmas Day. You know, we're doing it. Here it is. It's Christmas Day. We have to enjoy it while it's here. We prepare for it for so long and get ready for it. And then when it's here, we have to make the effort to like really say, okay, here it is. Let me experience every minute of it. And you know, I've probably shared this with you. Now, I love Christmas and I love the decorating and I love to get ready for it. I love to see it come, but I love to see it go. When it's time for Christmas, I'm ready to let it go and move on. And of course, it'll be the new year. We'll be getting ready for a new year. And with that will come all kinds of wonderful new things. Still got to get a new 2025 calendar. You know, I can't believe I don't already have one. I usually have one in advance and get it ready before the holiday gets here. But I've got to pick up a 2025 calendar and just move on. Just move on and get ready and live life and enjoy it as it comes. Make plans, but know that sometimes I can't stick to them. I will see you guys tomorrow on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time this year. I hope your family are all together and you're celebrating and wonderful things are happening and that you're thankful for everything. I'm thankful for you tonight, and I'm thankful for this whole year that we've had together. Vlogmas is winding up. Tomorrow will be Christmas Day. I'm going to try to do to the end of the month. I usually do Vlogmas all of December. So I'm going to try to stick to that if I can. And if I can't, well then, you know what's coming up in January. The Three Rivers Challenge, where you eat out of your pantry for the months of January and February. So I do the Three Rivers Challenge every year, and I think I have for the last, I want to say 4 years. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've done that challenge for the last 4 years. And it's a wonderful challenge. Jessica from Three Rivers Homestead, she puts out a challenge, and she invites anybody that's willing to participate, that wants to participate in it. She invites you to come and join her challenge. And as a whole group of creators and influencers get together and eat out of their pantries, we kind of share what we eat, what we're eating out of our pantry, and it inspires others. And it's a wonderful opportunity not only to eat up what you have, put it back into your pantry, but also to save a lot of money in the month of January by not going grocery shopping and letting you recover from the December spending some. So if that's interesting to you, that'll be coming up in the month of January, which is just right around the corner. And, you know, you're welcome to follow me here for the Three Rivers Challenge, the Pantry Challenge is what it is. And we look forward to it. We look forward to it every year. I've got a lot that I need to eat down out of the pantry. I've got a lot of good recipes. Now, we eat a lot of the same things. So when you watch my January Three Rivers Challenge, Pantry Challenge, you're going to see us eat a lot of the same things because that's what we do. We like to fix one big pot of a meal and eat on that for several days. That may be boring, but I share that as much as I possibly can. And then when I feel like I'm being redundant and I'm showing you the same things over and over, I then just try to let you know that, you know, if I showed you what we were eating, it'd be the same thing for the last 3 days. I mean, that's just how it is around here. We don't waste food. Food's very expensive. Groceries are very expensive. And we usually eat leftovers, and we eat them until they're gone. And so that's just how it goes. But I will share with you what I make, and I'll share with you what I can, just like all of the other challenges that we do. You can kind of set your own rules, and you know, you can do a once a week video and just tell people what you ate that whole week, or you can do an everyday video. I try to do an everyday video and just kind of catch you up a little bit with what I've ate every day. And then that, of course, follows Vlogmas. So it plays havoc a little bit with my algorithm of the channel. And, you know, it's recommended to maybe do 2 to 3 videos a week and not do a video every day. But when you're doing these challenges, sometimes it just works best to share what you're fixing that day. Sorry, Donald just informed me that he's watching an actress that looks just like Carrie Lynn. And I tried to tell him that Carrie Lynn has addressed that situation, that there is an actress that she looks like, and that she's aware of it. So, but he just wanted me to come down there and look. Like I'm too tired to be running up and down the steps, right? It's night time. But anyway, I was just talking about Three Rivers Challenge running into Vlogmas. So it'll be like two months of everyday video, and that can be a lot for some people. Some people love that, but they don't really do great in the algorithm because it's a lot of filming, and for some reason it wreaks havoc with my algorithm. But if you'd like to watch this and be a part of that and see what we eat out of our pantry for the month of January, then feel free to join us, because you know, maybe there'll be some leftover tricks that'll help you maybe make your leftovers better, and maybe some meals that I make that maybe y'all don't make, you might want to try, because I know I learn from other people when I watch their Three Rivers challenge, or their challenges. I get to see when they do the pantry challenge what they fix out of their pantry, and that's very, very interesting. And so we'll be doing that for the month of January. I've never really been able to go 2 months because of the fact that we do eat a lot of the same things. But I may try and just go ahead and just show you this year. Might try to do it for the months of January and February. We'll just see how it goes. And I'll just share some recipes with you. Just share what we really eat. You know, how it really is here. But I look forward to that. I love that challenge every year. I love to watch it, and I love to participate in it. So that'll be great this year. And we're getting ready for that. Now, I told you about my friend Jennifer Cook having the No Spin Challenge in January. I won't be having my No Spin month in January. I'm not sure what month I'll choose to do the No Spin month in the year of 2025. But I'll let you know, and I'll bring you along with that too, if that helps. Usually I just do my No Spin month, and I don't really film it a lot because people like to see you spend. They like to see shopping videos and haul videos and thrift videos. Not so much no spend months. So we'll see how that goes too, and whatever. But that'll be later down the road. I look forward to the next year coming up, and I look forward to sharing things with you. All the new exciting videos that we'll have coming out. All the new exciting things that we'll be dealing with. I look forward to sharing that with you guys. Thank you for coming along. You know, I love to do Vlogmas. It's coming to an end. I didn't want to leave you hanging on Christmas Eve without a video. Thank you for joining me. And like always, until next time.